No. If you can't afford the shoe, that's okay. Go to a running shoe store and just put the shoe on just to experience what the upper feels like, and just be forthright with the sale rep on the floor and just say, hey, I heard this guy on YouTube tell me I gotta put the Saucony. Guide me home, Saucony. Guide me home to the studio. Studio. Uh-oh. What's right over there? You see that? Saucony Kinvara 13, which is now available. You better believe it. It's available down below in the description. Saucony's nailing it. Any shoe over here in this shelf means it scored above an 8 with our scoring system. And yes, indeed, Saucony Guide 15 is making a hard run at that 8. All right, everyone, let's dive in. A stability road running shoe, okay? You know me, stability is not my preference. I prefer neutral, but it got a great score for a stability shoe here in the studio. Let's dive into it. I believe we took it, here's the mileage, just a little bit over 50 miles, which qualifies any shoe for testing within DGR for that full review score. Here we go, 35 in the heel, 27 in the forefoot, all right? For, fairly high stack height, all right? 35 and 27. Women's size 8, men's size 9. I forgot to turn the scale on. Hold on. Let's turn this on real quick just to confirm for all of you. I think we're looking at just under 9 ounces. Oh, the scale's saying 9 on the nose. Okay, so 8.9 or 9 ounces, and there's my score. Solid score, but room for improvement, okay? I should say solid weight, but room for improvement. I believe the VONGO. Ooh, that's coming to mind as another stability option from New Balance that might be a little bit lighter than this guy, but pretty good for, stability shoes, way more than neutral shoes, okay? Here we go. Breathable mesh with minimized layers for a sleeker fit, and let's just confirm, 1 second, fully gusseted. It's the highlight. The lockdown is the highlight. Again, what was the shoe I also just tested by Saucony? Hold on 1 second, and time in. The Axon 2, the socket, all these shoes are available, or they're about to become available below. The Axon 2, $100 running shoe from Saucony. It's just, and the lockdown, their name, I don't know what to tell you. Is it a Hoka Mach 4 lockdown? Not quite, but over the top of the foot, that material, and I don't know if they're oh my goodness. I'm just telling you, I would buy this shoe no. If you can't afford the shoe, that's okay. Go to a running shoe store and just put the shoe on just to experience what the upper feels like, and just be forthright with the sale rep on the floor and just say, hey, I heard this guy on YouTube tell me I gotta put the Saucony Guide 15 on my feet, and I think you're just gonna notice immediately a little switch from other running shoes that are out there right now. It's just the feel of the material is soft to the touch, soft to the top of the foot, especially this Guide 15, even more so than the Axon 2. Just wanted to clarify that and get that out there for all of you. Here we go, moving on to the overall score. It's just butter, 8 out of 10 for there. Power Run midsole, okay? Let's just confirm with the durometer tester here, okay? I think we're looking at about a 45 is what I was getting a minute ago. Hold on. Okay, just gonna get a few tests here. That's saying 53. Okay, hold on. That's not the right. See, it's hard. You gotta. That's why it's ID. Yeah, there's the 45. So I was getting 45 in a couple different spots. Not bad, but I'm learning the durometer scale system, the durometer scoring system, and I'm learning that anything between like 38 and 42 is really nice. So 45, just a little too high. Let's do the thumb test as well. On the lateral side, but there's that guide technology there in this power. Ooh, yeah, see the medial side, medial side inside, lateral side. Ooh, that's nice on the outside there. So not bad, but again, I would prefer but I realize it's a stability shoe, so they need to build a little more strength into that midsole material. Okay, so overall score 8 out of 10. Hollow Tech guidance system through that outsole guides your stride without the bulk. Okay, and less rubber on the outsole than the Axon 2. Mwah. Love it, love it, love it, which is again why it's breaking into the 8. Okay, fit, oh, so good. No complaints. Comfort, a little lower because of that midsole. Again, dropping that durometer down to about a 41 or a 40, and I think we would be in some serious business. I don't know how, actually, if there's a Saucony person out there watching this, how could you achieve a stability, to protect the runners out there from overpronating too much? How could you achieve that on the medial side while still reducing the durometer, dropping the durometer score just a little bit? That'd be interesting to hear your thoughts, Saucony engineers out there. Moving on to that positive, of course, it's the upper. Draw back the durometer and that durability prediction, 600 plus. Let's just double check. Yep, and yep. All right, I mean, it's gonna go and go and go. I'll be shocked if even this upper, oh man, just to the touch, it feels solid, like well built. Just like I just running my fingers over it. You know how you put your finger on a piece of cloth and you can tell, like even like what I'm wearing this from New Balance, you just like know it's gonna, like this is gonna last a decade. I can sense this is just gonna go and go and go. As always, info@DeMoorGlobalRunning.com if you take this shoe past 500 or 600 miles. I'd appreciate seeing those pictures, okay? How will I use this shoe? Daily trainer, just a classic daily trainer if you're a stability runner. And price point, standard 140, all right? I'm very pleased with that. I think it could have been a little higher even. Shh, don't tell Saucony. No, 140 is spot on for a stability shoe. Other shoes to buy, there's that VONGO, the Brooks Adrenaline 21, and the PUMA Eternity Nitro. Ooh, that Nitro. Out of all those on the screen right now, I'd probably go personally with the Eternity from PUMA. I love that shoe, but then this Guide 15 would probably come in second. Soak it in, those shoe quick specs for the Saucony Guide 15 one more time, all right? Power Run midsole, again, it's not the Power Run PB. I was hoping, man, I'm sure it's coming. Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked if 2023, if we see that Power Run PB in that midsole. Okay, 8mm drop, there you have it. All right, full review score coming in at 7.72. Oh, for a stability shoe to almost get into the 8s, that is saying something. All right, Saucony, great work in 2022 as we kick off the stability lineup from all you. Here we go. Listen to this. So this is being pulled from, this is a great comment of the day. This is being pulled from my top 3 stability shoes of 2021. All right, I'll do my best to link to it down below in the description. Eric Peterson, big time watcher of the vlog, viewer of the vlog. So Eric, here you go. Says, I was a severe overpronator when I started high school cross country in 1984. My coach noticed this and immediately said I needed the Brooks Chariot. I've never heard of that shoe. Who trained in the Brooks Chariot? And that most likely would also correct my form. And as my body grew, the pronation may go away. My family couldn't afford the shoes, so my coach, also a teacher, paid for half, and I paid half with my part-time job money. I wore the Chariot all 4 years of high school, eventually running a 45 3-mile, 422 mile, and 155 880. 880 yards. You are definitely a runner from the 80s. Also, I have, after high school, I no longer needed stability shoes. Thanks, Coach McGee. There's hope. There's hope in the world. When you read a comment of the day like that, there's so many great teachers and coaches out there guiding young people to greener pastures and opportunities on this earth. Obviously, Eric, with Coach McGee, you found a good one. Put money on the line to get you in some good shoes that are going to help with. I just love that story. So thank you, Eric, for writing that a couple months ago. All right, here you go. What are you interested in that most people are not interested in? Whether it's a hobby, an instrument, a type of food, it could music, it could be anything. What are you interested in? Maybe it's running that most people are not interested in. Let us know in the comments. Think outside the box, because I don't know, maybe you're looking to try something new in 2022. I bet there'll be some good ideas down below in the description. Thanks for tuning in. Onward and upward, guide 15. Man, I think we have a guide 14 review. We'll toss it to that, right? Actually, no. We're gonna do the top 3 stability shoes of 2021, which is where I pulled the comment of the day from Eric. Right there. All right, seek beauty, work hard, and love each other. See you tomorrow.